Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Force here with the continuation of our Diablo 3 hardcore playthrough series with Forsette.
Let's do this.
And she is ready, so let's get going, shall we? Alright guys, last we left off, we are on the process of getting the blood of ZOLTUN Kulle, and now we're looking in the Vault of the Assassin. Now we just hopped in the Vault of the Assassin when we left off, and so let's jump right back into it and get things started, shall we? Ooh, glad to be back doing this series. I need to start this off just by saying this. If you've been following the series, I have got to apologize for the last episode, which was number 12, and then I believe it was also episode number 10, both of which never finished processing in 1080p. Let me explain this to you guys. I record everything complete high fidelity, highest graphical settings, 1920 by 1080p, 16 by 9 resolution, all that stuff. That is how I record, that is how I render, and everything. The problem is that sometimes, for some reason, YouTube does not take that footage and actually finish processing it at 1080p, and it'll get stuck at like 480p. It's infuriating for one, because I take the time to record this footage, to render it, all of which takes a bunch of time. Rendering it at a high fidelity, at high quality, takes more time than at a lower quality. And then I take the time to upload the high quality, the larger file size. But YouTube not finishing the video, it stinks because all that work is for naught, but it also stinks because then you guys don't get to watch it in the way that I want you to, which is the highest possible graphical settings. So I apologize for that. Blame YouTube. It's not anything that I'm doing on my end. I want you to get the highest quality video. It's just sometimes YouTube does not. Sometimes they hate me.
If only they could see me now.
No, it's not that. It's just, I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't know why YouTube fails that badly sometimes, but they do. So that is enough jibber jabber about that. I just wanted to let you guys know kind of why that was occurring, if you were wondering. And to let you know also that if there's anything I can do to stop that from happening, I will, but there is nothing that I can do to stop YouTube from failing. So it goes on, and it may happen in the future. And I apologize if it does, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't on any further videos in this series. So let's go ahead and now find the blood of ZOLTUN Kulle. Let's jump into the game and actually pay attention to what's going on. I'm using Disintegrate. I got a slight weapon upgrade since the last time we left off. I'll show you that in a second. First, let me do this. Okay. I think I jumped by maybe 5 DPS or something with this most recent weapon upgrade. Let's go ahead and first, we'll make sure there's nothing else in this area. Just clear the rest of this. There we go. Ooh, treasure goblin, hello. Goodbye. Hello and goodbye. Okay, so now the treasure goblin's dead. Let me show you this really quick. So, I think my last weapon was 33 or so DPS. So I got this. One thing I like about it, though, is take a look at that last affix, 13.1% chance to inflict bleed damage. That is pretty awesome. Plus the extra arcane, life after kill, yada yada.
Chaldeum had a history of corruption long before Belial's influence.
Perhaps this situation will teach them the error of their ways.
Yeah, so that is what I got since the last playthrough. Haven't really picked up any other gear besides that. In the AH. And besides that, I don't know what's been going on. This weekend was pretty light for video content, and I say that, you know, I mean, normally I take weekends off, and normally what I upload during the weekends are just things that I've worked on throughout the course of the week. So just that's something else to keep in mind. I'll try to always make sure there's something on the weekends if at all possible. And actually, here's another update. This is the kind of stuff that's going on with me. I'm leaving early Friday morning, and I'll be gone until Monday. So there won't be any, you know, I'll try to have content for that time period, but I'm going to be away. I'm going to be in California, going to MLG Anaheim, taking a look at some of the StarCraft stuff that's going on there and everything else, all that fun business.
I am unstoppable.
Probably do some vlogs or something. Or, I don't know. Just be like, hey, here I am. Force, what about Diablo 3? Well, sorry. MLG and Diablo 3, those two things don't coincide. But Force, what if Diablo 3 becomes an esport? I would love that. It's not going to happen, though. As much as I wish and hope and desire, That is nothing that will ever happen. This game is just not fit for esportness. That is all. But if you like StarCraft 2, stay tuned, because maybe I'll get some stuff. I don't know. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do. Maybe I'll get some interviews or something. Who knows, really? These shenanigans. Oh, Zotan cool. Zoltan cool. Where's your blood? It's a question of the day. That is the question of the day. Disintegrate's just tearing through these guys, though, huh? This is going well. Come on, up here, up here, up here. Thank you. I hate these things. Stupid snakes that are invisible until you get hit with them. Kind of makes preemptive crowd control useless.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Oh, please. Oh, no. I need to teleport bad, man. I tell ya. Yeah, this cigarette's so good, though.
Need more time.
What? Need more time? Come on. Another treasure goblin? Are you kidding me? Alright, so we're going to avoid attacking that until we've cleared these other things.
Still waiting.
Ah! Where are you going? Get back here. Get back here. Thank you. We got a ton of stuff. I'll take a quick look here momentarily. First of all, ditch those whites. And, let's see. 28, huh? Let's see, sitting at 23. I'm gonna just swap that out.
Quite intriguing. Wouldn't you agree?
Why don't you talk to her and let her know how you feel?
What? No, you misunderstand me. That's not what I meant.
Alright, do this. And actually...
Ah, good.
I think we'll grab this 2 to 4 damage one as well. Life on hit's kind of nice, though. Yeah, it's only 2. But I don't even have a lot of life. Is it worth it? I think I'll just keep it. Is this the complete, absolute, 100% most optimal thing I could be doing right now? I don't know. And I'm not too concerned at this moment. This moment in time. I'm really tired of that stupid thing. The Disintegrate is so good. Oh my gosh. It is just so good.
By all that is holy, do you see that?
What? Waller? How dare you? How dare you wall me in? Ah, fool. Yes. Awesome. Good. Great. Grand. Okay, so what else was that? This, that, that. Ooh, 3 to 6 damage. It's 2 to 4 with attack speed. That's just 2 to 4. We replaced that one, and we just keep getting the boost there when it comes to effectiveness. That's a massive upgrade. That is a scary foe. Stay away from the blades of death. The blades of death. Watch out for that thing, too. Think about that, fool. Yeah, that's what I thought. Vanquished. And I guess the only one we really haven't checked is up here and then in that corner in that position. Why is it always the last place I look? Because if you kept looking, you'd be crazy. I've said that before, yeah, I know. It's true, though. Everything you find will always be the last thing you look, and the last place you look. Because if you found it, and you keep looking, and it's not in the last place you look, then you're insane. Let's find out more about Baal.
Baal was the most brash and reckless of the primevals. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Baal, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariat. The heroes killed Baal shortly afterward.
She might disintegrate fail. What is this? What is this? Disintegrate, what are you doing? I'm not asking you to have a range of 3. Nothing out of that satchel. I'm gonna fail disintegrate. Is it just, what was it exactly? I think it was just the fact that he was down low and he was trying to hit him, and as it pathed down, it collided with the ground, but still, that is silliness. Complete and utter silliness. Take that out real quick. Wait for these stupid guys to appear. Do that, and then just kill him. Yeah, I've done it. I've done it all right. Okay. One plate. Okay, didn't even realize I hadn't checked down there. Man, oh man. Just running in circles here, trying to find Zoltan Cool. And actually, we're almost at the end of Act 2. I'm getting there. We are certainly getting there. Alright, so, it's in one of these positions here. There it is, wonderful. Expect there to be a spawn or something. It usually is. There it is.
Still waiting.
Oh yeah.
Arcane power.
Did.
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the soul stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrael. An impressive creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My soul stone will be made to contain the souls of many demons.
Level 22.
Or even angels.
And that dude's still talking. There you go. Wave of Force rune. A rune for Electrocute, which I'm not using. And a familiar, which I will not use. Alright, so let's take a look at the Wave of Force rune first. Take a quick look at the gear. Plus life, I would lose. Movement speed, nope. Movement speed is going to be important in hardcore where I'm trying to kite a lot and just make sure I stay alive. Now, Wave of Force. It is currently with this one, which adds a stun for 2 seconds. Now this one reduces the cost and reduces the cooldown to 12 seconds. But that's only a 3-second reduction in cooldown. And I'm not really super concerned about the cost because I haven't encountered a situation where I've been starved to not cast it. I like the stun, especially in the earlier difficulties. Now in the later difficulties, the diminishing returns on stun, stuns become much less effective. Not, they're still they're not without their use, of course. They're still effective in a sense, but not nearly as effective as they are here in normal. And since I am currently here in normal, as we working our way up, there's no reason for me to not take advantage of that effectiveness.
Archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands. There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the northern tip here of the desolate sands as we try. Whoa, boy, there's a lot going on right now. Let's get this down here. Stop those bees from being as menacing. Dennis the Menace.
Over the centuries, the truth is far more entertaining.
Where's that bee? There was a bee down there.
For example, would you like to hear of the true origin
of
your order?
No, Zoltan.
There is nothing you have to say that would interest me.
There you
By
go.
all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
There you go. Oh, come on. Get over here. Took a couple extra hits there. I was trying to group them up, but I ended up dying before he even meant anything. That's sad. Protection Shrine. Alright. Fools jump over here. Do that thingamabobber. Remember, line them up for optimal effectiveness. Line them up. That's how you do it. I don't know that I'll use Disintegrate later on. We'll have to see. It's going to be important because what my current setup, I've got a high single target, the signature spell there, and then of course the Well, this isn't AoE, it's a piercing ability, so it's in a sense used for that whole reason, taking out a large group of enemies at once. So it's kind of the goal there. Let's get these guys. Yeah, I did it. I done it. It's done. More of these. More bees as well. More bees.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
Uh-oh. To the archives.
I had to build all of this for my research and my experiments. The Black Soulstone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
What a menacing laugh.
Just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Good, everyone's together. I came to tell you that I have found Belial, and I am ready to lead you to him.
Then, once we have the Black Soulstone, we can rid ourselves of the Lord of Lies forever.
All well and good. But first, I will be made whole.
Yes, Sultan, cool.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember yours.
Yes, Sultan, cool. We know. You gotta be made whole. Yada,
Beyond
yada,
these
yada.
portals lie two relics that were once powered by my blood. Take the vials you recovered and use them to activate the relics.
I will stay here and prepare the ritual. Be careful.
I'd like to know what exactly she's doing to prepare anything, because last time I checked, she just stands there the entire time.
Angels are no better than demons. Did you know that they once voted on whether or not to eliminate all of mankind? Only one vote saved us from extinction.
That sounds like something Tyrael would have done.
Yes, whatever else he may be, he is the aspect of justice.
Banelings!
No justice in murder.
Watch out for those things. That is, that's a quick death in hardcore. What? Would you land already? Or up here, rather? Oh!
Still waiting. I don't have enough.
I don't know if that would have
power.
killed me, but it could have been bad.
That was a worthy foe. Glorious.
Indeed. Ooh, new law.
Though the champions are larger and the lunatics more devastating, it is the shaman priests who lead the fallen. These shrunken, unintimidating demons can easily kill an enemy with their firebolts, but it is their ability to resurrect their imp
Need more
allies
arcane
that
power.
allows them to command such high respect from their peers.
Still waiting. Your defenses are nothing.
I was like, right, that thing keeps spawning. I was too busy listening to the stupid story. That is why, my friends, I don't listen to lore. It's a distraction. It's a distraction. There's no reason. Oh, come on, Templar. I was not ready to engage that.
Not ready yet.
Thank you. See what I mean? How
I
having
don't
a
have
follower
enough
is,
arcane
it's
power.
like detrimental.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
He's goblin charging into a treasure goblin. When I wasn't... It's almost not worth it. I really think it's almost not worth it. I really think I should just ditch him. It's gonna cause me to lose treasure goblins. How am I supposed to get my treasure without treasure goblins, huh? Tell me that. Riddle me that. Keen carver of the bear. And also that thing. I'll have to go back and sell soon. I'm filling up. There's another guy. The behemoth.
Need more time. Need more arcane power.
Hath been behumph. Those are not words, and I have a full stash. Someone I get rid of all that stuff and throw my gems here in my shared stash. Actually, I'll buy another one of these. Why not? Just do it now. And all this stuff, I am literally just going to throw away for life on hit. Is it worth it, though? That's the question. Lose some attack speed, which will make me lose a bunch of damage, so I am just not going to bother. I will stick with what I've got. He has got the 28, and I can actually throw a gem in that weapon as well for him. Let me do a quick check there, actually. Nah, I think the one he's got is going to be a little bit better than that. And just get rid of all this. Look at all my gold. I love gold. Yes, I do. Why'd I hit that? Nobody knows. Why do I still have that? Nobody knows either.
Sure, there's more buyers in the city, but I like it up here. Better view.
Good for you. Why do I... Okay, that's enough. Alright, so... First order of business. To give the Templar that. Get a little bit of extra damage for you, buddy. I get that. Now, I got this thing here, and... I could go with more. I could go with the 6 intel extra. But I would lose the experience gain. Do I want to lose the experience gain for a little bit of extra damage? It's one of those, it's another one of those things where it's like, it's kind of too close for me to really, you know? Kind of too close for me to really care enough to worry about it. Banelings. Dead banelings. I'm gonna name this episode Watch Me Disintegrate Everything. Although, if I name this one, I'll probably have to name many future episodes the same thing, so maybe not. We'll go with a more descriptive name. Something more telling as to what occurs in the episode. Like Zoltan Cool's death. How does that sound? Seems probable. Are we gonna get that in this episode though? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how quick these runs. Okay, I got enough dilly dallying. I gotta kill the summoners. Obvi. Thought there was 2. There's just 1. More of these guys. I love being underground and stuff.
Your grave awaits.
Looks like he reflects with that up, so stay away from that. Okay.
Need more arcane power.
Get up here real quick. Get rid of this. Excellent. Since the last video, I have not had much time to do any Inferno with my Barbarian. I did a bunch of it last week, and I think in the last video I told you I finished Act 2, so I was working on Act 3 Inferno. I pretty much am in a position where I can comfortably start farming that, but I haven't done a lot since then.
My Herodic brothers
here we
could
go.
not accept man's true destiny.
And I actually spent a bit of time leveling up a Witch Doctor, which if you check out the power leveling video I did, you'll see he's like level 50 right now. I haven't completely leveled him off yet. Some of my power leveling tricks there.
Need more arcane power.
Maybe I'll finish leveling him, get him to 60. I probably want at least 2 60s. I'm sure eventually I'll have all 5 character classes though. It just becomes a matter of like, hey, who do I want to spend time and or money gearing up? It's kind of the next step. Hunter's Journal, Part 5.
We will seal the Shadow Locks with vials of his blood, and we will hide the blood in the desert under eternal guard. I can only hope that the world does not forget of Kule's evil and his blood remains undisturbed beneath the shifting sands.
Looks like we did forget his evil. I'm sorry. You probably should have given me that journal a little bit earlier. Now, I wonder, though. I guess it doesn't matter at this point, though, because we're, at this point in the story, we're like, alright, well, we know he's bad, and we know he's probably going to do bad things, but we kind of need this to happen, and we need the Black Soulstone to be brought back together, so we will deal, you know, it's one of those things, the lesser of two evils, you deal with one evil to get rid of another, kind of thing. And that is a choice that we make often in life, is it not? I'm not talking just politics here, although you can obviously draw that conclusion. Just in general, life in general. Sometimes you gotta choose between a couple things that aren't the greatest.
We will be looking to uncover some forgotten texts.
Listen, I'm not gonna get your forgotten texts. Stop texting people, Templar. It's not the time nor the place. Enough with the SMS. What does that stand for? Can someone tell me that, please? SMS. I know it's a texting thing, but what is it? It's the abbreviation.
So good. I astound myself.
Alright, kill this. Is he dead? He's dead. Okay. Yeah, someone tell me what SMS stands for. Reflection shield. There you go. Let's pick up Frenzied Shrine here. Look at me, Frenzy. Look at that. Look at that Frenzy. Oh, so friendsful. So full of friends? No. Full of frenziness. Alright. What I should have done there, though, to be honest. You know, I wonder. I don't think there is, but I almost wish that when you hit 4, again, well, when you hit slow time a second time, that it deactivated it. So if you wanted to kind of set up this. Let me throw it up and then let me drop it back down.
I don't have enough arcane power.
You know what I mean? If you could basically drop it early, if you could deactivate it early. Because it slows up projectiles and stuff, and if you want, say you get out of harm's way, you want to drop it early to have everything pass through and then go along your merry way. It's a legitimate concern.
Need more time.
Let me voice it. For some reason, I was afraid they're gonna blow up while they're already dead.
I agree that the end times are upon us, but do you truly believe that Belial and Asmodan could have engineered these events?
I do.
Who else? They are the last of all the lords of hell.
Try as we might, Kulle simply cannot be killed. His cursed blood sustains him. He
Need
bleeds
more arcane
sand
power.
and his laughter mocks us. There is only one course of action left to us. We will separate his body and his head, and hide the body within the Shadow Realm.
It's just gonna ask if you can reflect disintegrate. I don't think that'll really work too well, though. So we got any treasure down here? Treasure? Do I have any treasure? I am so much more keen on finding gear in hardcore, just because the auction house is so barren in comparison to the normal auction house, the softcore auction house. So much more barren. There's, especially while you're leveling up, there's very, very little gear available, whereas in the softcore auction house, there's just a ton of stuff all the time. There we go. Got some elite guys over there. Blow some of them up. Stuff like that. This. There we go. Do this. And then that guy's dead. Yeah, so finding items in game actually becomes a lot more important. It's always important though. You find something nice, even if you can't use it. It's a matter of, hey, I can sell this now, which is good. But
this desert is full of viciousness and spite. It's a wonder how people are able to live off its barren dunes.
The most beautiful things are crafted in the face of such odds.
And here we are.
This must be the shadow portal. Let us be done with this.
Exactly. Let us. Shadow portal.
The Horadrim did all this to lock my body away. They must have been very angry with me.
Of course they were. You had to be stopped.
I do my spinny thing a lot.
They were never very imaginative.
Got a lot of these low HP guys coming up on us, so quick spin should take care of them for the most part.
Still waiting. Need more arcane power.
You say that a bit. Let's let it regenerate, just use a signature spell. It's actually pretty solid. I mean, this is 155 weapon damage, sure, but this is 143. It costs nothing with the Charge Blast rune. I like the system. Playing as the Witch Doctor, I'm feeling the pinch of being tight on mana. Although the Witch Doctor has some amazing passives to regenerate mana, so I guess there is that. There is that to consider. Whoop. Whoop. Also got that we could do against him. It does have the cooldown though, so a little less reliable.
I'm just warming
There you go. There you are. Stop disappearing. God. Killing me here. Killing me, Smalls. And I'm really tired of Disintegrate dropping low like that. No, I do not want you to drop it like it's hot. I have no desire for such things. I am completely satisfied with what I've got. Chipped Emerald. One of those things, you know, it's another one of those things that I'd just be ditching in normal, but here in hardcore kind of makes sense to hold on to. Especially with the lack of gems in the age currently. Alright, some molten guys. Oh no, you surrounded me! Luckily, I've got diamond skin. Yeah, Nice. Do you like that? He gets killed over a pit. His gear somehow flings to the edge. How, well, how beneficial for me, but how odd. Odd indeed.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Find your body, Zoltan. Where is it at? Oh, no, mouse, mouse. God, those weren't elites. Yep, mouse is still bugging out. Same story, different day. There we go. Oh, still acting a little funny. Blow on it. That's what she said. Yeah, it's true. She did. She said that. It's not a lie. Oh, is this it? Really nice. Okay, I really took a moment to blow on it. I'm sorry if you had to listen to that. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, 23. There you go.
Still waiting.
His body. There's still time.
But we are more alike than you know. We have both tasted what it is to be Nephilim. Join with me, and we can become the masters of this world.
Don't think so.
I wish to save mankind, not to enslave it beneath my heel as you would.
Nice. Slow time effects cling to enemies after they leave the bubble. I'll go with that. And Zoltan Cool's being creepy as always.
I have retrieved Cool's body.
Then let me begin the ritual. But I'm warning you, Cool. You'd better not cross us.
Yes, Cool. You best not.
You are surrounded by deceit, young one. I am the least of your concerns. Concentrate, Leah. Soon now. Just a bit longer. Just a moment. Almost. Yes.
And it's done. There, look at that. He's alive. Now what are you gonna do? Go to Disneyland?
Blood thunders within me.
Take a vacation?
Fetid air fills my ravaged lungs. I am alive again.
Congratulations, you won.
You're welcome.
Now what?
We have done our part. Give us the Soulstone, Cool.
Yes, give us the Soulstone.
Very well. The bargain stands. Quickly to my sanctum.
Now, just the very fact that he's finally alive again, you think he'd be super grateful and, you know, doing all these great things. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help the world now, or at least, you know, just do my own thing so I don't die again. No, he doesn't do that. He has no interest in that. Look at what he does.
At long last, I can complete my life's work. All will tremble at my power.
Wait, that's not our agreement.
What is this? How has this happened? The souls of the dead lords of hell have been absorbed into the stone.
Yeah.
Abandon your quest, Nephilim. Your allies seek only to control you. With the power I offer, you and I could rule over all creation.
You are mad, Cool. Give me the stone, or I will destroy it.
Like seriously. He's got a new lease on life. So many things he could do. Instead he decides to cross Forset.
I don't have enough arcane power.
What a fool, for one. And okay, Templar, you are not a good bodyguard. You're he's supposed to be killing these giant things. Instead he's kind of just like, oh, let me just chill out over here. Oh no. Get away. I just don't understand him. I don't understand Zoltan Cool. So many other things he could have done with his life. He could have built bridges. He could have built bridges, I tell you. Just go ahead and do a bit of this. Oh, okay. I'll just do this. That was good. Lol. It's a little time for the next one. Yeah, look at that. Zoltan Cool defeated. Cool story, bro.
Rewards have been triggered. It seems my brothers have finally come looking for me. Damn them. I am not ready. Too much of my power is invested in the stone's creation. I must finish it. The future of mankind depends on it.
I don't know about that. Oh, I gotta go get the thingy. Here we go. I got the stone. Whoop-de-doo.
Five lords of hell now reside within this stone. What are you hiding from us, Adria?
20 years ago, during the darkening of Tristram, Cain told me of Zoltan Cool's profane soulstone.
That's why you left me. You went to mark the demon's souls so that they could be drawn into Cool's vessel.
Yes, my daughter. I have sacrificed everything for this.
Yeah. Was that really a good idea? I mean, really. Just like Cool, Adria. There's better things he could have done. I gotta go back to the hidden camp and talk to her. I don't know if I trust Miss Adria. I think she might be up to no good. Looks like we'll have a little bit of a chit-chat, though, Adria.
What happens once we've trapped Belial and Azmodan in the Soulstone?
Then I will shatter it, and the lords of hell will be no more.
Well, that seems a bit optimistic, Leah.
We've got to reach the Emperor. He said he can lead us to Belial.
Are you certain we can trust the child?
Of course.
We have no choice. But know this, if Belial gets desperate, he will unleash hell upon Chaldeum.
So before we face him, we must evacuate the citizens. The Iron Wolves can help.
Oh, wonderful.
Well said. Let us proceed.
Let us. In the next episode. No, calm down, Adria. Oh, where are you going? Oh, well. I guess I'll start without us, and we'll continue in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next playthrough. Oh, keep watching and keep owning.
Take this.
No, I don't want to give him anything.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Let's go goodbye here.
Farewell.
Yeah, there we go. Take it easy, guys.